We have a question. How do you know who's more advanced? Because sometimes a new devotee comes and they appear to be very advanced, maybe more renounced than an older devotee. And there are obvious symptoms. One is just seniority. Generally, a senior devotee is one who was initiated earlier than you, and so there's an etiquette there, and so you respect them. There's a story, one devotee was sitting in front of another devotee, and Prabhupada told that devotee, you shouldn't sit in front of your godbrother because he's senior, and what Prabhupada meant was that he was initiated before you, so you should respect him. So naturally, if you're a young devotee, etiquette-wise, you should respect the seniors. That's our etiquette. And if you're an older devotee, you should be kind and merciful to the younger. But if you're an older devotee, you don't necessarily think you're more advanced. Just like Prabhupada in his humility never felt that he was more advanced than anyone. And he said, even though I'm in the position of spiritual master, he once said, I feel unqualified to be your spiritual master. Well, that's amazing. So he's showing us how, even though we're in a senior position, we don't feel that we're better than anybody. And that is the sign of Krishna consciousness. That's what it means to be humble. So can I, as an older devotee, respect a younger devotee? Or do I think, no, you should only respect me. I don't have to respect you because you're younger. That's a wrong way of thinking. And it's very easy to get caught in that trap because we don't really understand what humility is. And if we're looking at things more in terms of external etiquette and so forth, we'll think, no, well, you should respect me. This is what the Shastra says. But not exactly what the Shastra says, because the Shastra says we should respect everyone. Amanina amanadena. So if I'm supposed to respect everyone, that not only includes the new devotees, it includes those who aren't devotees. So we shouldn't misunderstand that idea that respect is just given to the seniors, because that's what the Shastra says. Yes, we should honor them, respect them. But at the same time, it says we should respect everybody. So, can I respect a younger devotee? And if the answer is yes, that means I'm Krishna conscious. If the answer is no, it means I'm not Krishna conscious. So, humility is, of course, a big topic. It's a big issue. But humility boils down to this point that I think everyone's better than me. I think everyone's more qualified than me. And of course we can't artificially think that way, but at least we can understand that's what it means, that a person who embodies humility, a Mahabhagavat, will see that way and say, everyone is better than me. That's inconceivable for us, because we don't think that way. We think we're better than a lot of people, and especially if we've been devotees a long time, we can easily think we're better than so many devotees. But if we're actually advancing, we won't think that way. And another fact of advancing is that we'll be able to see the good qualities of others. And if we're seeing more the bad qualities than the good, that's a problem. Not with them, it's a problem with us. You could say, well, it's a problem with them. If they didn't have bad qualities, I wouldn't see them, their bad qualities. But the problem is with my eye. My eye is seeing the bad qualities, and that's also a sign where humility is lacking. So yes, there is etiquette, and we should respect seniors, but at the same time, we should recognize the advancement of juniors, and many juniors are very advanced, often more advanced than ourselves. Tamal Krishna Maharaj once said that one of the biggest challenges or difficulties in being a spiritual master is that many of your disciples will be more Krishna conscious than you are. So who knows the past of all these devotees? Who knows what they've done in Krishna consciousness? Just because I joined before you doesn't mean that in the past you weren't engaged longer or more profoundly in Krishna consciousness. But due to seniority, I may have externally a senior position, but it doesn't mean I'm more advanced. But it means I have to take that position, so I may be your guru, but it doesn't mean necessarily that the disciple is not more advanced than his own guru. The disciple will never think that way, but the guru will. The guru will see that. And so we should learn from that. Hare Krishna.